friend's refrigerator start leaking from the ceiling, and it's a little bit different than what I've showed you in the past. I've showed you how to unclog a freezer drain line that's clogged in the freezer. Now this particular kind, this is like a newer GE, Sears, Kenmore, a couple different versions of the same kind of design here, where the clog actually happens in this drop down portion in the refrigerator. Now what's really cool about this is you don't have to remove anything from the freezer. It can be chock or block full, which is what you often find. All you need is enough access to remove 4 screws, and these are 1/4-inch screws, 2 on each side of the center control panel, and that allows you to pull it forward and pull the disconnect switch. So I'll show you a little bit more here, but this one has a little panel part in the back portion of the panel, and that's where your ice often freezes up or the tube gets clogged. This particular one, the tube was actually clogged. So again, just showing you there's 4 screws, 2 on each side. That allows you to drop it down and then pull it forward, and then it'll drop down. And then there's the disconnect plug. It's a quick connect. Much safer to turn off the power. Really good idea to turn off the power. You're dealing with moisture, you're dealing with electricity. I kind of did this the wrong way and just pulled it. It's much better to turn off, either unplug the refrigerator, turn off the breaker, or if it's on a GFI, turn off the GFI. Much safer. It's actually a lot of the seasoned techs that wind up getting electrocuted because you get a little over comfortable with things. A lot of the new guys, they're much more careful and take precautions. You should definitely take the precautions that are necessary and have respect for the things that you're working with. Electricity is dangerous, can and will kill you. It's indiscriminate, it doesn't care. But here's the quick connect. Again, better to turn off the power before you disconnect that or plug it in. Yeah, and this one was a little bit more. I pulled out the ice, but it was actually the tubing that was clogged. So I had to clean this all out, and which was better. My friend's a lot happier now that it's all cleaned out. But cleaned it out, cleared it out, and then you have to reset the back port back in the little hole there, and then tip it up, plug in your disconnect, and reset the 4 screws. Once again, turn off the power before you do this. It will, it's indiscriminate, and it'll kill whoever it kills, and it really doesn't care. It's impersonal, just dangerous. And you want to practice safety. You'll live longer, and it's better to be safe than extra crispy. It's what I should have done. But here's the video so you understand the problem, and I can't really repeat it, or I could, but I like keeping things real and showing you what actually happened. And it's just, in hindsight, I realized that I should have done this much safer, should have turned off the power first. Just so you know, so that you do that, turn off the power first, then you can disconnect the disconnect. And again, this is just 4 screws. The 6-in-1 screwdriver, just a great tool for this and for many other appliance repair works. It's got the different sizes that you need to get into everything. It's got your Phillips head and your flat head in 2 different sizes, and then it's got the nut drivers that just work out so well for so many different appliances. There's a link in the description for the screwdriver that you see in a lot of the videos. This one actually even has a little deal in the handle that works out great for wing nuts, for tightening those up or loosening those up. Just one of my favorite tools all around. You do have to take a little precaution to oil it or clean it once in a while. Spray it with a lubricant, like silicone spray or something, to maintain things. Anyway, this refrigerator is all fixed. No more leaking from the refrigerator ceiling. Hope you liked it.